Axie Infinity is one of the most popular and successful play-to-earn games in the blockchain space. If you're not familiar with Axie Infinity, it's a game that allows you to collect, breed, battle, and trade cute creatures called Axies. You can also earn cryptocurrency by playing games, which is pretty awesome. But what's really revolutionary here is the use of blockchain technology, which allows players true ownership of their in-game assets. No more worrying about losing your hard-earned items. It's yours, secured by the blockchain. In today's video, we will explain everything you need to know about Axie Infinity, such as its gameplay, economy, and community. If you're interested in learning how to earn passive income in cryptocurrency while having fun at the same time, then this video is for you. Without taking any more time, let's get started. Axie Infinity was created by a Vietnamese company called Sky Mavis in 2018 by Trung Nguyen, Aleksander Larsen, and Viet Anh Ho. Axie Infinity runs on the Ethereum blockchain, which means that it's decentralized, transparent, and secure. The game is inspired by games like Pokémon and Tamagotchi, where you can collect and raise different types of creatures. As we mentioned at the outset, these creatures are called Axies, and they are unique digital assets that you can own and control. Each Axie has its own appearance, stats, and skills, and belong to one of 6 classes, namely aquatic, beast, bird, bug, plant, and reptile. The breeding system adds an intriguing layer, impacting not only the gameplay but also the in-game economy. At the time of this video, there are over 11.9 million Axies in existence, with close to 2 million gamers on the platform. Now, the main gameplay of Axie Infinity involves 3 core features, including breeding, battling, and trading Axies. First off, breeding is the process of combining 2 Axies to produce a new one, which inherits some of the attributes of its parents. Breeding is not only a way to create new Axies, but also a way to improve and optimize your existing ones. By breeding Axies with desirable attributes, you can increase your chances of getting better and stronger Axies, which can help you win more battles and earn more rewards. However, breeding is not free and easy. It requires 2 things: energy and SLP tokens. Basically, energy is a resource that limits how many times you can breed your Axies. Each Axie has a maximum energy level of 4, and each breeding consumes 1 energy from both parents. Energy regenerates over time, but it also decreases permanently after each breeding. That said, each Axie can only breed a maximum of 7 times in its lifetime. Meanwhile, SLP is a token that is used as a fee for breeding. SLP stands for Smooth Love Potion, and it represents the love and affection between the parent Axies. The amount of SLP required for breeding depends on the breed count of the parent Axies. The breed count is a number that indicates how many times an Axie is bred before. The higher the breed count, the more SLP required. The SLP token is typically acquired by battling and winning games. SLP can also be traded on the general market, with many exchanges offering various trading pair combinations. Speaking of, battling is the second and most fun feature of Axie Infinity. As the name implies, it's all about using your Axies to fight against other Axies, either controlled by other players or by the computer. Battling is not only a way to test your skills and strategies, but also a way to earn rewards and rank up in the game. There are 2 modes for battling in Axie Infinity: Adventure Mode and Arena Mode. Adventure Mode is a single-player mode where you can explore the world of Lunacia and encounter different enemies and challenges. On the other hand, Arena Mode is a multiplayer mode where you can compete against other players and their Axies. The reward for winning a battle in Arena Mode is AXS, which is the governance token of Axie Infinity. AXS, which stands for Axie Infinity Shards, is an ERC20 token that represents the ownership and influence of the players in the game. By holding AXS, you can participate in the governance of Axie Infinity, such as voting on proposals and changes that affect the platform. You can also stake AXS, which involves locking it up for a period of time and earning interest and rewards. Apart from that, you can use AXS to buy land and items in the game or sell them for cash. Like SLP, AXS can be traded on many crypto exchanges and can be swapped for other tokens. At the time of this video, AXS is exchanging hands at $6.4 and has a market cap of $913 million, making it the 58th highest ranked crypto asset on the market, with a total supply of 270 million AXS already in circulation. Battling in Axie Infinity is not just a matter of luck or brute force. It requires strategy and skill, as each Axie has different strengths and weaknesses, and each battle has different rules and conditions. You need to consider the class, body parts, stats, and skills of your Axies, and how they match up against your opponent's Axies. The last core feature of Axie Infinity is trading. As the name suggests, it's all about buying and selling Axies, items, land, and tokens, which take place in an area called the marketplace. The marketplace is powered by smart contracts, which ensures that the transactions are secure and transparent. Trading is not only a way to acquire and dispose of assets, but also a way to make money and profit from the game. The prices of the assets in the game are determined by the market forces of supply and demand, as well as the rarity and quality of the assets. Some assets are more scarce and desirable than others, and therefore more expensive and valuable. Trading in Axie Infinity can be a lucrative and enjoyable activity, as you can find and sell assets that suit your preferences and goals. However, as you must know, trading also involves risk and uncertainty, as the prices of the assets can fluctuate and change unpredictably. You need to be careful and smart when trading, and do your research and analysis before making any decisions. You also need to be aware of the fees and taxes that apply to trading, such as the gas fees for using the blockchain, the marketplace fees for using the platform, and the income taxes for earning money from the game, depending on your jurisdiction. Now that we have covered the gameplay of Axie Infinity, let's talk about its pros and cons. As with any project, Axie Infinity has its strengths and weaknesses, and it may not be suitable for everyone. Here are some of the pros and cons of Axie Infinity that you should consider before playing the game. Pros: Axie Infinity is a fun and engaging game that combines the elements of collecting, breeding, battling, and trading. It has a lot of variety and depth, as you can customize your Axies, experiment with different strategies, and explore different aspects of the game. Axie Infinity is a game that rewards you for playing, as you can earn cryptocurrency tokens that have real value. You can use the tokens to buy more Axies or items, or to cash out and make money. You can also use the tokens to participate in the governance and development of the game, which gives you a sense of ownership and involvement. Axie Infinity is also a game that has a lot of potential and innovation, as it is one of the first and most successful games that use blockchain technology and NFTs. It has a large and active community of players, developers, and supporters who are constantly creating and improving the game. All these should come in handy if you're considering the platform for long-term use or have an investment interest in the AXS or SLP tokens. Cons: on the downside, Axie Infinity is a game that requires a lot of investment and commitment, both in terms of time and money. You need to spend a significant amount of money to buy your first 3 Axies, which can be pricey depending on the market dynamics. You also need to spend a lot of time playing the game, breeding your Axies, and earning tokens, which can take hours or days depending on your goals and progress. Also, Axie Infinity is a game that has a steep learning curve and technical issues, both in terms of gameplay and technology. You need to learn a lot of information and skills to play the game effectively, such as the Axie classes, body parts, skills, stats, breeding mechanics, game modes, token economics, and more. You also need to deal with a lot of technical issues, such as bugs, glitches, errors, delays, and hacks, which can affect your gameplay and security. To wrap things up, Axie Infinity isn't just a game, it's a movement. The play-to-earn model, powered by blockchain technology, has the potential to redefine how we view gaming and ownership. Apart from that, the community is thriving and the future looks promising. Whether you're a seasoned gamer or new to the world of blockchain, Axie Infinity offers a unique and rewarding experience for you. That's all for today's video. If you found our video informative, then please like the video, subscribe to our channel, and press the bell icon to get updates on all our future videos. Also, let us know what project you would like us to cover next in the comments below.